I'm Shami Gloria. I'm
Uh-huh.
from Tamil Nadu. I was born and brought up in Tenkasi district. And after marriage, we moved to Tuticorin. And I have two kids. I finished my bachelor's degree in EC,
Hmm.
engineering,
Yeah.
EC stream. Then I did my MA in English literature. Then I did my BA. And currently I'm working as a physics teacher in an English medium school. So
Wow.
that's
And
all about me.
you speak wonderful English. Actually, the way you pronounce words and your accent, it's really good. How did you learn English?
Oh,
Are you an Anglo-Indian?
no.
No? Okay, but you speak really wonderful English.
Uh, oh, thank you. I
Okay.
studied in a public school, Tamil medium.
Tamil medium. Okay, you
Yeah,
studied in Tamil medium school? No, I'm
yeah,
not going to believe
government
that.
school.
No. Okay,
Government school. I studied in a government school from first standard to 12th standard.
12th standard. Okay, so where did you do your ECE? So in Tuticorin
ECE
or
is no Tirunelveli,
Tirunelveli? Oh, I have
Eastern
many
Province.
relatives in Tirunelveli. I came
Oh, really?
recently, like last year I went to, do you know Kovilpatti?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Kadla Muttai.
Karlamputai, that's
Famous for
famous
Kadla
there.
Muttai.
Yeah. So I've been to Kovilpatti multiple times. My
Okay.
sister's husband, my brother-in-law, he is from Kovilpatti. So he's got a house, his relatives are there in
Okay.
Kovilpatti. So I went there many times. I've been there.
Okay. It's nice
Yeah.
to hear.
Have you ever been to Europe this side?
No, I never been to that side, but
Okay.
really want to go there.
Sure, sure. Okay, now you tell me, how did you learn English? You're speaking really wonderful. The way you pronounce words, it's perfect.
Okay.
Like, how did you get this?
It's a long story.
Okay.
Actually, I got this interest when I was in school. I'm a 90s kid, so in those days, the Cartoon Network channel, it was telecasted in only in English. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we didn't have
Pokemon.
an option to change the language even.
Yeah.
So whenever we gathered together as a family, the relatives in during the summer vacation,
Hmm.
kids, the children, we used to watch together the Cartoon Network channel. My cousin, he was studying in English medium,
Oh,
and he could understand everything, but I was not. Then I had a question: why am I not understanding this one? So the main purpose is I want to understand what they were speaking in that time. So
okay.
I got
So
listening to English all the
when
time.
did this happen? So did this happen when you were in school, like when you were doing 12th
Oh
standard?
yes, sixth
Okay.
and
Oh, okay. Sixth
sixth
standard.
or seventh. Yes,
Okay.
but we don't have chance to speak with our friends in school and all. So
Yeah.
we had much chance to speak.
We don't have the environment to speak in English with, mostly in Tamil Nadu. Most of the people in Tamil Nadu, they understand English, but they don't try to speak in English. They don't even give a try for it. They'll just simply talk in
Yeah.
Tamil, but they'll be able to understand. If we speak in Tamil, they will reply in Tamil. So if we speak in English, they will reply in Tamil.
English, yeah. And also we make other state people to speak in Tamil when they
Yeah,
mingle with us.
right. You know what? Let me tell you. Many of the Malayali friends I have, they're able to speak
um,
wonderful Tamil. And when I ask them, how did you learn Tamil? They say, I have many Tamil friends, so that's how I learned Tamil. But the thing is, only we Tamilians, we are not learning any other languages. Mostly the Malayalis come, but we don't learn Malayalam from them. Instead, we teach them Tamil. So that's how it is.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know that. We have friends, Malayali friends in our college, and
Okay.
they speak wonderful Tamil, but we don't speak Malayalam.
Yeah, even I went to Kerala sometimes, like two, three times I've been to Kerala. Whenever I go there, I find it really difficult to understand Malayalam. I mean, Malayalam and Tamil are very close language, it seems, but they are able to understand Tamil very easily, but it's really difficult for me to understand them.
Yeah.
I want to know one more thing. So you said you started by watching cartoons. So did you do any conscious practice for English?
I did practice. I intentionally did it when I was in college because we were told that in the final year we will have a campus interview, so you have to speak, your communication should be good. and I was good at grammar. Mostly Tamil medium school students, we are good at grammar. We
Yeah.
know how to frame the sentence, and we how to translate and everything in mind. But while speaking, we struggle a lot. So I started to practice, but the thing is, when there is a chance to speak, I used to hesitate a lot. Maybe it's because of I was an introvert,
Okay.
extremely introverted person, and with our native people, I used to hesitate to
Mm-hmm.
speak in Tamil.
Okay.
So that was my character. So I couldn't speak, and I couldn't
And you become a teacher
get that
now.
chance to speak. Yes,
You're completely
I have
opposite.
become a teacher now. Completely opposite. I have to speak somehow.
Yeah.
So that's why I started to develop this after I got job.
Okay. That's cool. So, like, for how long have you been learning English? I mean, do you talk in English every day in your school or with someone else?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course. From morning 8:30 to evening 2:30,
Okay. So
full and full is
it's
English.
like a mandatory rule in the school that we have to speak in English.
Yeah, with the students.
Wow, that's actually really good because back in the days when I was in schools, during that time, very rarely few schools had this rules of only speak in English. Most of the schools, they though they are English medium schools, some of them are even convent schools, but still they don't speak in English there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I thought that the English school teachers would be speaking in English all the time,
No,
even with
no,
their
no.
colleagues.
No, no, no. Actually, I've studied both in Tamil medium as well as English medium. Actually, I
Uh,
couldn't find any difference between them. Only in English medium, the subjects are there in English. I read in English, I write in
mm,
English, but we don't get to speak in English in English medium schools. The
okay.
I will tell you the one advantage of being in English medium is you will get used to the English words. So you're reading English
Yeah.
words every day, right? So you'll get used to the English words.
Mm,
You don't have that initial fear of seeing the language. When the Tamil medium students, when they see the English language for the first time, they'll get afraid of it. Oh my God, it's completely not understandable. It's not for me, they will
mm,
think. But English medium students, they have already used to the language. So they will be like, okay, let's give a try on this.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So have you traveled
Mhm.
anywhere outside of Tamil Nadu?
Outside of Tamil Nadu,
Yeah.
I am in Bihar.
You're in Bihar right now.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you're right now in Tamil Nadu. Are you settled
I'm in
there?
Bihar. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. So
I'm
how
working
often
here
do you
in
come to Tirunelveli?
Tirunelveli yearly once,
Yearly
May
once.
month.
Do you
Yeah,
miss
summer
this
vacation we
place?
come there. Yeah,
Okay.
we miss this place.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I also want to know one more thing. So what do you do for your listening practice? Do you watch any English movies? Now I'm talking about.
Yes, a lot, a
Okay.
lot. So many podcast and motivational speeches.
Okay.
Whatever I watch in YouTube channel, everything is in English.
Okay.
And
So
sometimes I will get an interest. Okay, I will listen to some Tamil videos, but immediately I will I will just change the video to English
English.
language, any other video in English.
So you basically set up your environment in English,
Mindset.
especially the
Yeah,
social media.
yeah.
That's a very good approach. Even I also do that, but it's very difficult to see always to watch English videos, right? Because sometimes we miss the Tamil content.
I mean, I
Yeah.
always feel that.
Okay.
And the soothing experience when you like speak in Tamil, we won't get it in English when we speak this
Right,
language.
right. And also most of the English content creators, I mean the English content creators that I follow, they are all from US and their culture is somewhat different from our culture. So it's how do I say, I'm not able to relate most of the things that they enjoy.
Mm.
So I'll be like, oh, okay, fine. But I don't miss it. I don't do it in here. So it'll be like that.
Yes, you once you mentioned that you watch Peterson speeches, Jordan B.
Jordan Peterson.
Peterson
Yeah,
speeches.
I used
Oh,
to watch
yeah.
his videos, but nowadays I'm not doing it. But earlier, yeah, I used to watch a lot of his videos. I like him. He's a very good speaker, actually.
Yes, he is a psychologist, and I love his videos so much.
Yeah.
The choice of words that he used, it would be like wow.
That's right. And most of the time, he roasts all the anchors, whoever interviews him,
Mhm.
and he roasts them, everyone. And he's got a worldwide fans now because of his
Mhm.
videos, the motivational speeches, and I think he wrote a book, some 12 steps for life or
12
something.
rules for life. 12 rules for life.
12 rules for life.
12
Yeah,
rules for life, I think.
I thought of reading that book. I thought of buying that book, and I don't know. Maybe I'll try that in future. So, what do you teach in school? Are you an English teacher, or do you teach other subjects as well?
Okay, my major is physics, so I
Okay.
teach physics. And if there is a shortage of teacher, I would teach English
Oh, wow, that's
also.
cool. Actually, physics is one of my favorite subject when I was in school. Not favorite. I was very good at physics.
Mm.
I used to get more than 80 marks, for 100. But in the other
Okay.
subjects, I mostly fail, like 30, 34. I was not a very good student
Okay.
back then. So only the physics subject. The
Yeah.
physics sir always likes me. Ram, I don't know about the other subjects, but in my subject, you're getting good marks. So you're very good at physics. He always tells me that.
And it may be the reason because you like the teacher, that's why you are good at the subject. So
Correct.
during my schooling, I hate mathematics.
Okay.
But just because of my 10th teacher and the way she believed in me, and she was my English teacher too, she thought that as I'm good in English, writing English exams, and she
Okay.
thought that I would be so good in mathematics. So I didn't want to fail her. So I used to practice a lot. Somehow I'll get above 90 just
Oh,
because of
wow.
her, to please her.
Yeah. That is actually kind of true. Even this physics teacher, he was my dad's friend. So my dad and him, they meet almost every month, like every time when they go out. So that could be one of the reasons that I've gotten good marks in physics because I don't want to disappoint my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts? I saw one of your shots and you were showing the one of the ghost house in your
Ghost
village.
house. Okay. Okay. I will ask you, do you believe in ghosts?
I never seen one,
You've never seen
but I
one?
believe there is a spirit, evil
Okay.
spirits.
Have you experienced one?
No,
You've never experienced
never.
one? Okay. Actually, I cannot say that I believe in ghost. I mean, I've never seen one, I've never experienced one, but I think there is a possibility of it is there. There is a possibility.
Mm,
I've just put a question mark. That's all. It's like I may believe it in case if I experience it, but I've seen many people experiencing it. So obviously we cannot see a spirit, right? The very definition of spirit
yeah,
is it's not visible. It doesn't have a physical form, so the light cannot touch it and come back to our eyes, so we cannot see it physically. But
yeah.
they say you can experience it. You can experience a very negative vibration, like some like this happened to my grandfather a long time ago. In my
Mm,
family, they believe it. This happened to my grandfather. Okay, some time ago, during my grandfather's time, we were in the village near Tanjavur. Okay, that's where our village is.
okay.
So my grandfather and his brother, they went to attend a marriage function in a different town. So during those days, you know that there are no bus facilities. There won't be much bus facilities. So mostly one or two buses will go in a day.
Mm,
So they went early and they had a plan to return back to the village in the evening time, but they couldn't. They missed the bus. So the last bus was around 10 p.m. or something. So they boarded the last bus and they came back to the village after attending the marriage function. They were carrying some food items with them, okay, during the night
mm,
time. So from the bus stop to my house, to our house, it's like 2 kilometers. You have to walk inside the forest, not a forest, actually the lands, the farmlands and the other lands, but it won't have any houses in it. So they were
mm,
walking. So when they were walking, my grandfather's brother, he was telling him like, tomorrow we have to go and do the agricultural activities. We have to supply the water to the land so that the crops will grow. They were discussing about the agricultural activities that night. So after coming to their
mm,
house, they had the food, whatever they brought up from there, they had the food and they slept. Early morning, my grandfather's brother, he woke him up and they both went to the land, the agricultural land, the farmland. So where my grandfather's brother, he said, "Okay, I will pour the water." There used to be, we call it keni. That what do you call that in
Yeah, yeah.
English? Well. So
Well,
yeah, my grandfather's brother, he started pouring the water in the farmland. My grandfather would be like making a path for the water to flow into the land. So he was doing it. So after some minutes, like after 10 or 15 minutes, my grandfather was doing the work and suddenly the water started rushing as if there is a pump facility that's pouring the water. The water started rushing and my
okay.
grandfather got shocked. Okay, what's happening in here? I mean, one man cannot pour water like that. So he went to the well and he saw a strange figure, like it was like on the size of a tree or something that was pouring the water.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, this happened
he
during.
literally saw.
He literally
He
saw.
literally saw.
He literally saw that. I mean, we had a name in our village for our family. Oh, your grandfather is a person who saw the ghost. People still ask us. So that happened.
The old people, they have so many stories like that. My mom used to tell
Yeah.
stories like this. I
Okay.
saw ghosts, white color.
That's true. Even that's what I don't believe in ghosts. At the same time, I don't avoid ghost. I'm like,
Uh,
okay. Okay, there is a possibility it could exist. Okay, if I experience it, I would say yes. I've seen ghost.
mhm,
I know there is a ghost. I mean, this story has been there in my family for quite a while. Like my mother
okay.
believes it, and when they told me this when I was so young, I was like I believed it initially, but later, after, of course. I'm very good at physics. I believe in real,
Mhm.
realistic things, right? So I was
Fun.
like questioning it. Okay, I don't know if it's sexist or not. So, do you have any stories like this that happened in your family, or have you heard anything?
My mom used to say, I remember two stories, and one was my mom and her dad was walking on a road early
Mm.
morning to the
Okay,
field, same thing,
okay.
and she saw one person with a white color saree crossing the road,
Oh,
and she saw it, and then uh, after they crossed that lady, she immediately turned back, and the lady was like 1 mile away.
oh, she flew in there or
So
what?
she got confused, and then she asked her father, my grandfather, so who is that? And my grandfather said, you don't look at it, don't bother it, it won't bother you. He
Oh,
said it like that.
yeah,
And
that's very
one
strange.
more one more experience she told was one day she was looking at a mirror after 12 o'clock in the night, and she was looking at it and she was taking the knits. So immediately she saw a figure on the mirror
Oh,
standing behind her.
oh my God,
It
that's
was like
very scary.
creepy. It's so creepy. Whenever
Yeah,
she says that, oh my goodness, how did
that
you survive that? And she said, you don't afraid, and it won't do anything to you.
it doesn't matter whether it does anything or not, but still, it's very creepy, right? If someone is standing behind you
Creepy.
while you're looking at the
Oh
mirror,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And recently, there is a video that surfaced online. This happened just last month. One guy, he is like in his teenagers. I think he's 19, 20 years old. He's gone to a different city, I think Delhi. So he went to the
Okay.
hotel room. He boarded the hotel and he started recording video of the hotel room just to show everyone, hi, how are you doing? Something like that. He started talking in front of the camera. And suddenly, what happened when he was moving around? On in the corner, there is a lady who's sitting on the bed.
Oh,
It got captured in the
oh.
camera, and he
But
didn't
he
note.
didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't see it. He didn't notice it. Once the video became viral, everybody started noticing the lady that she's been sitting. So after the video became viral, this news came out that there was a suicide that happened in that exact hotel in that room some time ago, like years ago. Could be that
Okay.
person's soul or whatever it is. It's sitting there over there. Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know. So, do you believe finally? Do you believe, or you also have a question like you don't know whether it's true or
I
not?
have a question, but there are negative energies.
Yeah,
When we visualize something in our mind that it can do something, often we think about it, we see it.
right.
But this case that you explained now, it doesn't make sense because that person's just simply recording the video, not knowing
Yeah.
what's in front of them.
I don't know whether it's
So
true or not. Maybe someone has done some editing in the video. It's very easy. We can do it very easily. But that video
yeah,
has become viral and it has become a news. I mean, it was viral in all over India. I don't know whether you was noticed it or not.
no,
No,
I
you've never
never
seen it?
seen.
Okay. That's
Mhm.
cool.
I mostly don't watch news or any other Tamil related content or
Okay.
Hindi.
Do you watch horror movies?
Horror movies, yeah.
Okay.
Hollywood movies, thriller movies, yeah, the dramas, Cartoon
Oh.
Network series. Mostly all of the animated cartoon um, cinema
Hmm.
I watch.
Okay, what's your favorite? Do you have any favorites? Can you mention?
I have so many movies in my mind. But
Okay.
related to this English, when I started to learn this language, I remember in those time, we didn't have. I didn't have a MP3 form of one movie. That
Hmm.
movie is Epic, Epic, EPIC.
Epic.
So I didn't have much time, a separate time to learn this language. So what did I do? I converted that video into MP3 file, and then I
Okay.
would listen to it wherever I go.
You listen the whole movie.
Yes, I would listen the whole movie. I would be repeating the dialogues, and I almost memorized many of the dialogues.
Oh, yeah, that is a very good way to learn English. That's what even I've been telling this to everyone, but nobody is believing me. I say it's more like shadowing practice. You listen to whatever they say, and you also try repeating after them in the same tone. So that's how we can
Mm.
learn the language. I did it when I was in my college time. I watched many movies, like horror movies during night time. Night 2 o'clock, I used to watch movies. So I always do repeat whatever they say. I do shadowing practice. But still, at that time, I couldn't learn English. I later focused on learning English now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the intonation, our language, Tamil language, and English language differences, that is soft spoken. Most of the words we comes from here, throat.
Yeah.
And Tamil and Tamil, we have to stress the word from the diaphragm we had to take. So we have to have the practice to speak this language.
That
So
is true.
intonation, rhythm pattern.
And also, even grammatically, also, English is completely different. It's the opposite, actually. In Tamil, like, how do I say? I
Subject,
am going to my
subject,
house. If I say, yeah, the subject verb, that difference.
object,
Yeah, the subject
sentence
verb
pattern
object.
is different.
Sentence pattern is completely different.